Well, good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to 3 Zen. A lot of times I think of these stories when I'm out and about driving around, and when I come home, I write down just the general overview of them because I found myself forgetting them, and then I have to wait for 3 or 4 months before they come back again. So I was thinking about this story yesterday, wrote it down, and another one, and so I think I'll take time this afternoon to tell you about them. Both of them occurred at the airlines. The first story took place on my birthday in the early 2000s. I was a captain on the DC-9 at Northwest Airlines, and so that morning I'm driving up to work. I live in Toledo, and I was driving up to Detroit, and beautiful sunny day that day, the 1st of September, and just a gorgeous day. And I was thinking to myself, some people might lament about having to work on their birthday, but I'm actually feeling pretty good. I was single at the time, and I didn't really have a lot going on, and so I was driving up, just enjoying the day, and when I got to the gate agents were there. I got the paperwork, and gal said, "How are you today?" And I said, "I am great." I said, "Today's my birthday," and I said, "I just got a great start, and I'm having a ball." So I said, "Just a wonderful day for flying, and what could I think of better than to engage in a passion I have, flying, on my birthday?" So I kind of left it at that and didn't think any more about it. Walked down the airplane, and the first leg took us from Detroit over to Chicago. And so not a big deal. We take off, full airplane that day, 100 people, and we land at Chicago. And when we land at Chicago, get to the parking gate and open the door, start handing out buy nows. That's where you stand in the doorway and go, "Buy now, buy now. Thanks for flying Northwest, buy now." And people started saying, "Well, happy birthday, Captain." And how'd they know? How in the world did they know? Another guy would come up and put his hand out and shake hands and said, "Well, happy birthday, Captain. I hope you have a good one." And this went on for about 80 of the 100 people that we had on board. And I was just sitting there, that's pretty cool. And then I looked at the flight attendants. I said, "Did someone tell you it was my birthday?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, the gate agent said it was." And I said, "Well, that was cool." I said, "Thank you for doing that. That was fun." Didn't think any more about it. So we went in and got something to eat, I guess, and then fired our airplane up for the next leg of the day from Chicago up to Minneapolis. So we land at Minneapolis, get to the gate, and the same thing. People getting off the airplane, "Hey, Captain, hope you have a great birthday today," and so forth. And that was fun. I mean, that people were in a good mood, and I was in a fantastic mood. Okay, so then we get all buttoned up, and we head over to out to Billings, Montana. And we land at Billings, Montana. Now, this was before 9/11. So we land at Billings, Montana, and that's where we're going to stay overnight. So we're, as soon as we cleared the runway, in those days, typically we'd open the cockpit door. Just the DC-9 cockpit was always so hot. So we'd open the cockpit door to taxi in, and people started singing "Happy Birthday." And I'll be dang, that was fun. And I mean, that was just so much fun. People were in a good mood. There were no fist fights on board, and it felt so good that I almost asked ground control if I could just taxi around the airfield a little bit just to enjoy the moment. But at any rate, one of my more memorable experiences at Northwest Airlines, and it really was just a fun day. So just thought I'd take a moment and share that with you. It wasn't all bad flying at the airlines in those days. Actually, it really was pretty good. So nice to see everybody. We'll see you again.